All right, welcome back to another week of Valleague. Something a little different this week. I am not the scout for my team, so that's how I can see how I can do if I know the winds beforehand. Is it better? Is it worse? Let's find out. Here's an accurate windbreak musket. Down low in the shadow, give it a little bit of anhyzer to counteract that wind. Hopefully a good skip right up the hillside here. Wonderful. Love being in putting range on this one. Aim up just a little and put that in. I'm going to slow down just a little bit here. Make sure I'm making good choices. Know what I'm doing. Accurate glide warship. Put the top chevron down in this corner and give that a straight pullback. I'm not ace running this. I don't want to risk the possibility of going off that basket long, which for me is just as much of a chance, hey, stay in, as it is of acing. So I feel like I got equal chance ace or realize I'm not good at that drop zone. So ace or bogey. I'm going to take the for sure birdie. This is one, my goal is to take par out of play. And I'm not successful. Hit something. I was trying to get that right down by the basket. It looks like it luckily rolled up there. See if I can get a look at this. I might be able to. So let's see, 86, downhill about 20, 66, and the 2 wind. So about 40 there. Yes. I was really expecting birdie on that one, and no better than that. So I'm happy to take that. Here's hole 8. I go light glide, paradigm, backhand, right on this tree, and just a little bit of hyzer. Should have been way more hyzer. Okay. It's going to be in the saveable range, but we're going to have some work to do. 539. I'm a bit down there. I want some ground play when I get there, so let's use the water skip. Get around that house and stop up here. Good. We're going to have a throw-in opportunity at least. 65 feet with the 3 headwind. Let's go that 65 power. Nice. Lucky to get that save. I know that backhand line was a little bit of a sketchy one. That didn't need to be there. But I haven't been comfortable. Let's see. Get chevron up there. Give it the hyzer. It's on forehand. Good. I hadn't been comfortable with the forehand in that wind, that big left-to-right wind. I felt like it was really messed up, hanging out too far left. 59 feet, throw about 40. Oh, shnikes. Okay, got down there. Doing well so far. Here is where I get creative. I think let's see. Come over here. It is the bottom chevron there. About a little under half disc hyzer. And right about there. Let's wait till I wobble to the right. Oh yeah. Did I do this? Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Let's see how this ends up though. Get me close. Get me close. Oh, the bad skip. Did not want it to go that way. Okay, though 96. Minus 30 for the 3 headwind is 66. Minus another 10 for that downhill. 56. It's going to fade a little bit to the left as it's falling. Let's wait till this wobbles to the right. It's not wobbling. Okay, cancel. Just aim a little bit to the right. And come on, get in there for me. Let's go. Woo! That was a rough one. I was kind of worried about that wind, seeing the scores that were coming in. Reasonably so. Let's take the river out here. Oh gosh. Oh god. Okay. Hit something. Hit something. Holy crap. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. I'm gonna take the glide, roll, rive out here to the right, and hang it into that island. Oh my gosh! Don't! Man. Okay, that was leaking. I'm getting a little sloppy. Time to clean it up. We did get that eagle, but we definitely got to clean up the play and make this a lot cleaner going forward. Okay, my favorite, Northern Lights 3. This is the Glide Sapphire on the first shot. I'm going to get up on that hillside again that I don't like. I'm going to go roll on this second shot because I'm just far enough up here. I don't want to go soaring down past the basket. It might leave a little bit short. A little bit of bounce. Little bit of bounce. Nice. So we have a look. 80 feet with the 2 wind. Makes it 60. A little bit downhill. Throw that about 50. Wait for that wobble. Wait for that wobble. Yes. Love getting that. Okay, going to hole 9. Hole 9 here is hole 6 of Enso. Side left, top chevron under that tree, and it's a straight right pullback. Oh crap, this doesn't look like enough. Is it going to get the wall? Is it going to get the wall? Okay, well, it didn't get the wall, but I'm not in a great position here for this throw in. 114, let's go downhill 20, so 104.94, and a 3 would put this at about 60 power. It's going to fade to the left a bit. Let's see if I can lock this in. Oh, snuck it in there. Great first round. I'm going to set this recording aside. I'll come back after some more practice for round 2. All right, let's jump into round 2, downtown. Downtown 1, I expect a strong wind here, pushing against me. Get this low. I think it was about that much hyzer to get around the corner. And hopefully a good skip up there. I would have loved to be left of these trees. I'm not though, so let's see what I'm going to do. So roll Sapphire. I'm in a little bit of scramble mode. I think I'll roll Sapphire low. Don't hit that push. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Okay. Well, it might take a lofty bid over the top of this 163. Now, maybe a really lofty bid. Okay, as long as it stays safe. Taking the par. I mean, par is not bad, but it would have been nice to be birdie. That's okay. We're going to move on to hole 2. I'm going to forget about that one, get past it. Ooh, this is a rougher wind than I remembered from my scout. Do I go here? No. I think it's going to be Glide Sapphire about here. This works and gets us up there tapping. Oh, I would have liked to have a tap-in. 10 feet exactly. Get that down plenty. Don't you dare spit back out at me. Moving to hole 3. Hole 3 is a 1 wind, so I'm going to go roll Sapphire. Down around the right side here. Oh, missed that tree. Missed that tree. Yeah, that one. Oh, roll for me. Get this tree out of the way. Can I get around it? I think that's around it. Please be around it. It is around it. Okay. Whew, that was a little worrisome. I was thinking we were going to get that tree. Now, downtown 4 has some wild wind coming. I worked on this forehand line. Get that top chevron on top of the basket. And a little bit over that disc of anhyzer. Let's see where this can get me set up. It's looking good. Lots of dead skips in the practice. And there is the dead skip indeed, which is probably going to take my eagle run out of play. Let's see. Yeah, especially with that lamp post there. I don't want to mess around too much. I'm going to get this a little bit higher. And get over. Oh, is that a bid? I wasn't really trying to make a bid at it, just trying to get across the green. Thank you for that dead stop. Right close. Tap in, take that birdie. Always a bonus eagle, but that's a very, very true bonus eagle. Okay, let me look at what I got here on the notes I had. Is going forehand. I slide to the right and go glide, skip, rive. Middle chevron on that light out there, top part of the middle chevron. And have a straight right pullback. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no, what is different? Okay, well crap. I think that makes this par at best, is what I've got now. To get around here. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to make this throw in for birdie. Oh man. Well, that is one of the things that happens to me when I play with scouting. I feel like I do all the work on a specific line, and then I get into... Stop. Then I get into a round, and something silly like that happens. No, 45, we're not aiming down. Taking the par. I really messed up on downtown here at that one wind. I know I messed that up last time we had it too. But we're going to move past that. We can still shoot a good rest of the round. Take the glide sapphire out here. I'd like to be a little bit more left, but I think we can still flex this through okay. Take the glide water skip rive. Aim a little bit lower to give it some more natural flex. And this looks like it should be good. Leaking a little bit left, but I think it'll stay in safely here. And we're at least getting this eagle that we need to stay competitive. We can miss a couple strokes here and there. We can't miss all of them. If you miss all of them, you're not going to be competitive anymore. Downtown 7. Here's the wind. I expect to go on the basket. Straight pullback. Holy moly, that was leaking right too. But it's there safe. I would have liked to be a little bit more left like I had planned, but I'm going to have to recoup a bit after this round. Downtown 8, I want to say I'm not worried about it, but that'd be stupid to say I'm not worried about it right before I get there. Downtown 8, roll sapphire, get it down low out here, and then it's going to be the light glide paradigm over the top. I'd like to be a little more left. Light glide paradigm right about there. I think this is the line that I was going for. Get through that tree. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna have to get creative here, I think. Yep. Okay, let's see if I can hyzer this fuse enough. Not a lot of room there. About 80 feet. Yeah, because downhill. Oh. Stupid me saying I'm not worried about it. Why would I say that out loud? I wanted to stop myself to say it out loud. Man, too many pars here. No bogeys, though. No bogeys, I'll take that. Okay, hole 9 is another line I practiced specifically for this. Glide water skip rive, slide left. I know here is the aim point. And the pullback is just over Royal, so I can see it there. And a little bit extra power. Let's see if this can get nicely down there. Whoa, that is terrible. I mean, it worked out to get me to a good position to even try this throw in, but that was abysmal. 82 feet on that high rise. Go about 90 power. Let's see, that's 80. That's 90, I think. Yes, okay. Finishing with a birdie. After that strong first round, we got only 7 here on downtown. Somewhat respectable, but definitely could have been 8, 9, 10 very easily. All right, let's move on to round 3. All right, here we go. Round 3 is Globetrotter. Intentionally difficult holes. Let's see if we can manage them. Started with Lakeside 4. That's the roll musket for me up to this landing zone. And then the 90-foot throw in, so I'll go 70 feet power. Get out of here safely. I'm afraid to swipe that in case it's going to throw the disc. Let's aim right on the basket. 70 feet of power. And there we go. Starting out birdie. Starting out strong there at least. Next is going to be Enso 3 with that big wind pushing. My main goal here is I don't want to end up OB left off the tee. So I really don't mind this. Would have been cool to be a little bit closer for a good throw in. But I'm here to throw over to the green and hopefully just take the birdie. I think I would just aim over here because I don't want to mess around with potentially going off the backside of that green. And here safely to the green, because a skip off that basket or going long is really, really bad. You're going long, OB, and then going to the drop zone after that where it's not even a great chance at making it. Okay, glide water, skip rive. Get around here. This is looking good. Hopefully get over the top of that cliff. And it does. Snug up here. I think it's throw in or putt here. What do we got? We got a putt at 46. Taking this birdie. Moving back over to downtown. It's going to be downtown 3. I'm going to go the roll sapphire again. Get it down here low. A little bit more hyzer on that to hopefully miss this tree this time completely. And very happy to snug up by this tree and get a downhill putt. Get that tree out of the way. Aim down a little bit. Get that in for this birdie. Moving next to Highlanders Ridge 8. So this is a tricky wind. I think I just went light glide on the basket. And oh no, okay. Should be safe. Get safe. What the frick? I practiced that a million times and it can't do it here. Okay, didn't practice this drop zone though. Let's bring the sapphire up there. I think that'll get me there good. Yep. Okay, able to save the par. That was a tough wind. I think I didn't get the exact wind in the practice that we actually had here. That's what took me off there. Anyway, going to Ikigai Springs 5. This is the light glide paradigm. Give it just a little bit of anhyzer. And it goes beautifully through the gates. Skip up there and next to the basket for hopefully what stays in for birdie for us. It does. Nicely done, Daniel. Going to 7. This is Pioneer Bay 3. You definitely have the risk of skipping long here. So I'm not going my typical line. I'm going to go here and about a half disc of anhyzer. Oh gosh, get down. And skip up there. Okay. I wanted that to be way more right to make sure I got a good skip out of it. I was not in the position I wanted to be. I'm going to go light glide paradigm in here. This is leaking a little bit right. A lot of it right. I'm going to have a throw-in possibility, but it's a weird, lofty little thing here. From that 90, I think I had to go just like 30. Come on. Yes, let's go. Happy to take that one. That makes up that Highlanders Ridge in my mind, at least. Lakeside 6, a little bit tricky wind, but I'm going to take a very similar play to what I normally do. And give it the anhyzer. Don't get to that water. Okay, I thought I was going to go rock straight into the water. That would have been no good at all. Aim up a little bit for the raised basket. Just make sure I'm not hitting off that rim when I'm down there a bit. And going to hole 9. You know my favorite hole in the game. Let's take this glide sapphire on here again. If I can stay off this hillside this time, that would be nice. Up there a little bit, and I think it's enough to call for the roll sapphire again. And let's see this glide down there. I think I got a little bit extra tailwind last time, but this is a good skip. Now, could have gotten more ground play. 111. This 10 downhill is 101. The 2 is about 80 power. There we go. Finishing off with that birdie. Happy to get that after the pars last week. -9, one mistake there. Let's go last round. Let's see how I can wrap this up. Alright, finishing up here with Nokia. Had a solid first round of all this, then a couple falters in round 2 and 3. Let's see if we can keep it clean here through Nokia. Nokia 1 is always the accurate windbreak musket for me. Out over here, about 2/3 power. Let this fade. Oh, okay. Could fade down here a little bit closer. Got some tree. That's all right. 60, 40, almost like 30 power, right? Yeah, trust the math. Trust the math that makes it in. All right, moving to hole 2. Hole 2 has this left to right wind. Do I go arrive here? I do. Aim a little bit lower so it carries a bit further before fading over. And this tree, oh, okay, no silly business. It sticks here, get away from that tree. Aim the putt down just a little bit. And getting this birdie. 3, I'm obviously going for the eagle. Whether I get there or not, it depends on this second shot. Forehand, glide sapphire. Here we go, get out to my first landing zone. And then going into this green, slide right, aim down a little lower here, and give that a straight pullback. It looks like I'm going to be up against the fence. Not really much of a look here. Yep, no look. So, bummer. I want to be able to, but it's just not in the cards for me here. Throw this harp up. Whoa, okay. Easy there. It's trying to skip a little bit long, but thankfully doesn't, and stays here for this birdie. Hole 4, I'm playing for birdie. I love the aggressive eagle line in multiplayer, but it's not going to be happening here in Valleague. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, playing for birdie, let's see if I can get birdie. Where's my line? Where is this line? There's not a great line here. Let's try to get a light glide and see if I can get lucky through there a bit. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This was not safe birdie at all. Hopefully I'll line up to the basket from this one. Holy crap. Okay. Let's go sapphire. Break through some stuff. Give me a look. Give me a look. Good grief. No look here. It's 85 uphill, but a lot of collision, probably. Yeah. Woo! That's a really bad bogey. That is a really bad bogey to take. Man. Okay. Moving to 5. Let's get the windbreak musket down low. Thrown this shot 1,000 times. Should have practiced that sapphire a bit more. I kind of took it for granted that it was just going to be a safe sapphire play, and clearly it was not. Let's get this putt up there. Ooh, it was a little further than I thought, just over the top. Getting sloppy, Daniel. Still got to clean this up. Hole 6 is the glide sapphire. Get up the gut there and get us into putting range. There we go. Most of that work's done. Let's finish with the putt. I'm downhill a little bit, so I'm not going to aim down. 7 is a nice wind to make a run for the eagle, so I'll see if I can get something. Big skips up here. Big. That was anything but a big skip. So now I'm just going to throw over to that base and take this tap in birdie. Man, should have saved 2 strokes on hole 4 there. But let's see if I can get 7. This is still okay. Or 7 under on this one. Windbreak musket, get it up and around this corner. And we're here at this tap in. Aim down a little bit. Tap that in. Finish in hole 9. A little bit of an adverse wind here. I think the sapphire can still get me there close enough to be able to get the throw in range. Let's give this plenty of hyzer to counteract that wind. And slide. Don't have this tree in the way. This tree is perfectly in the way. 49 feet. I'm going to switch to putting still. And finish with that birdie. So got 7 under on this one. That leaves me doing okay-ish on the round. We'll be watching as the scores finish up. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay bogey free.